Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. And Brooklyn had no right to exploit your past and ruin your big moment.
I appreciate you saying that.
But I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes. So I'm a little worried that you rushed into this match, especially considering your condition and what's at stake.
Thanks for your concern, seriously. But this is something we have to do, no matter what we could lose in the process.
It's time for the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
If you've somehow been off the grid for the past 24 hours and you missed the news that we have a huge last-minute change to tonight's event. After being ambushed at the conclusion of their Hall of Fame speech, Red and Trey will seek revenge against Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
And saying that the stakes are high feels like a severe understatement. If Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can defeat Red and Trey, they will take their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
And we've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever will again. With respect to every competitor who enters the ring tonight and every championship that's contested, it's now time for the most important match of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe with their Hall of Fame spots on the line.
It's truly impressive. Red and Trey overcame both physical and emotional trauma to be here tonight. But I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they've dreamed of and worked for at risk.
Guys, what are these pieces of paper falling down from above?
I believe it's supposed to symbolize their new list, and there's only one thing on it. Beat Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
This is why I left the 2 seats. It's time to move on.
I'm glad you're here.
I think that might have been Trey's adoptive parents sitting at ringside.
I think you're right, Byron. And now here are the 2 superstars who want nothing more than to take everything from Red and Trey to essentially erase their legacies in a single night. It's the so-called American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, these two have a much different kind of bond than Red and Trey. It's an affiliation based on shared hatred for their opponents tonight, dating back years in both cases.
full disclosure, I think we're looking at the newest members of the WWE Hall of Fame class. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe have been unstoppable from both a mental and physical standpoint since the moment they joined forces. Red and Trey would have a hard time stopping them if they were at full strength, and we know they're not even close to that.
And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking decades of hostility.
I don't know if it'll ever end, but we'll get at least some kind of resolution after tonight's contest is over.
We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. It actually looks like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are discussing that right now.
Apparently, it'll be Samoa Joe and Trey.
Brooklyn's going to make Red wait to get her hands on her. Yet another calculated move from the American hero.
This is it. Here we go. WrestleMania is often called the showcase of the immortals. But Red and Trey aren't here to showcase their immortality. They're here to try to save it by retaining their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
The fact that Red and Trey are even fighting alongside each other after Brooklyn Von Braun destroyed their original career-defining list and nearly did the same thing to their friendship just proves their bond is unbreakable. They truly are a package deal.
While I agree with you on that, you have to consider what I said earlier. There's no way Red and Trey are 100 or even 50% after the brute.
Uh-oh. Devastating kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
This could mean trouble.
Slam down hard.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Elbow drop.
And no luck against Joe there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
So with the gut-wrench suplex.
What impact? To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
His word patience is not one I would associate with Samoa Joe.
Man, look at this superstar go.
Tapping into the energy reserves.
Wow.
Byron, did you ever see this coming?
Not at all.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Gets him with the counter. He's in control.
This will damage your back.
There's nothing better than two superstars battling with a title on it.
Trey escapes the Uranagi, and now he's got Samoa Joe in the Coquina clutch.
Red takes Brooklyn down.
Hold on. Is this actually happening?
It is. Red and Trey of Brooklyn, Von Braun, and Samoa Joe locked in their own submission holds.
After everything that's happened among these four adversaries, this feels like the perfect ending.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to actually finish them off.
Can Red and Trey do the unthinkable? Will Brooklyn and Samoa Joe give up?
They tapped.
It's over. Red and Trey have pulled off the impossible and ensured that they will forever be honored in the WWE Hall of Fame.
This match takes place 20 times, and on 19 of those occasions, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe get the win, but not tonight. This was special. This was your night, Red and Trey.
Congratulations for the second time on your Hall of Fame induction.
This might have been our first time seeing one of your matches in person, but we were always watching on TV.
We're proud of you, son. Can I still call you that?
Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry about that.
We all are. It's okay.
We have something for you. Some maintenance guy from the arena was selling it online. It wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you, but you're back.
There's one thing left on there we need to finish crossing off.
It appears that the list has somehow been salvaged.
Red and Trey can now pick up where they left off 2 nights ago.
Tonight, we witnessed the unexpected, an unexpected victory, an unexpected reconciliation, and finally the unexpected return of what some might think is just an old scrap of paper. But it was more than that to Red and Trey. It's what led them to this very moment that to them was expected all along. They may not have known how they'd end up here, but they knew when they created that list that this was their destiny.
Well said, Michael. Soak every bit of this in. Red and Trey, you deserve it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of tonight's match and still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey.
Here we go with this huge last man standing match.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Harsh impact. Elbow drop. Oh, nasty impact.
Release back suplex. He's been quickly taking control here.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source. Neckbreaker. A knee drop.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
Well, if this is what keeps him down for the 10. Oh, look out. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, again.
Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Looking for more damage here. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power.
Ooh.
Now step up, Enziguri.
Right in the ear. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh. Drew McIntyre is bleeding profusely now.
Ooh, what impact. Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
His health is clearly a concern right now, guys. If he doesn't find a way to combat some of this up. Kinshasa! Oh, man! I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
7, 8. Again, don't expect a technically sound competition here. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Ace!
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
I strongly suggest Drew McIntyre go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one. And that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match. But just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, man.
What a forearm. Picture perfect drop kick.
Ali keeping steady in this match.
Not sure where he gets that energy, but he's looking good right now.
This might be big.
Big time slam. Vicious.
This is a big risk. Will it pay?
Look out. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
In this type of match, Byron, how does a superstar combat against the fact that they could fall victim to a vicious and hellacious attack?
Well, the difficult part is once an opponent gets the upper hand, you have to stop the onslaught yourself. There are no rope breaks, no 5 counts.
Well, the referee is truly only there to count pinfall attempts and check to see if the combatant submits.
Watch out.
Oh, again! Really seems like Ali is in a world of hurt.
He's going to come out of this Extreme Rules match a different man. Kinshasa!
And he wins the Extreme Rules match.
Here is your winner, Ace!
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
Ali's flight.
Jeff Hardy is one of the most accomplished daredevil high flyers to ever grace a WWE ring. There is no limit to what he is willing to do or the punishment he is willing to take to snag the win tonight.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Jeff Hardy is a competitor who's willing to put it all on the line for the win. How do you counter an opponent with that single-minded drive?
One of the downsides of relying on aerial offense is the setup leaves you open to attack. I say you let Hardy go for those daredevil maneuvers and then make him pay for it when he's at his most vulnerable.
We've certainly seen Jeff crash and burn in the past, but that's never stopped him from taking risks again.
He continues to press forward.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Jeff Hardy needs to find a way out.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. All the way to the top. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Jeff Hardy forced into defensive mode here.
A change of strategy.
Look at this.
Diving knee drop. Hey, on point.
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way. Another attitude adjustment.
Going to be taking that dirt now.
Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is?
Take one more look back at this incredible display of brutality. Boom!
He's in trouble.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man. Wow, let's see that again. Here's the cover for the win. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Oh, that was close. That'll hinder your modeling career. Oh, ouch.
Oh, man. Backdrop suplex. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Really just laying it in.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Oh, again!
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, he's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. Clothesline over the top.
Man. Senton connects.
Back now inside the ring. Knee drop. Head crank.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Harsh impact.
He knows he's in trouble.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man. Guys, let's go to the replay. His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. And he got him.
Here is your winner, Ace!
And he gets the job done here tonight.
That was just a pitiful performance by Jeff Hardy here tonight. You can't fight like that and expect to be a winner.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest. Here comes Sin Cara.
And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Hey guys, looking through this Hollywood crowd, the faces of the stars are out tonight.
Well, thank you for noticing, but I work next to you all the time, Corey. You can stop being starstruck. Oh, again! Woo-wee.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset. Power bomb.
That's it.
And Sin Cara is getting all fired up.
Oh, he knew that was coming. This could be big. Release back suplex. Not a good place to rest.
Oh, not at all. Who's resting? Oh, right to the back.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Sin Cara struggling some here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Producing a trampling.
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And he continues to use the chair. His offense is on point right now.
The oven is on and he is cooking. Sin Cara looking on his game right now. Into a small package. Very, very nice. Carefully measured knee drop. Saw what he had in mind there. Yikes.
I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Ace!
But guys, wait. Uh-oh. Well, this match will continue. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you
Oh, WWE! Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium. Look at this. Picking up speed. Rolls through. This superstar becoming unglued. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Corey, how does a competitor reduce the chances of being seriously injured inside the cell?
Well, make sure you're the one dishing out the punishment. Superstars got to develop a mastery of using the cell to their advantage. Everything can serve as a weapon to aid you in your opponent's demise.
Weapons, of course, are legal in this match, but introducing one can also become a detriment to yourself.
When you think about superstars who have worked and worked and worked, looking for that one big shot at the gold, Kofi Kingston is a textbook example. Kofi finally got that shot at WrestleMania and made history when he won the WWE Championship.
Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Kofi Kingston.
Ooh, what impact. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
Byron, you touched on Kofi's work ethic in all the years leading up to his championship match, and I have to agree. Here's a guy who never slowed down, put it all out there in the ring, and never wasted any chances he got to impress the WWE Universe. Lesser men would have lost hope or started to slack off, but not Kofi. It just goes to show sometimes success is a waiting game and a test of patience. For Kofi Kingston, the wait paid off. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. He might have been waiting on that one. Oh, stomping away. Oh, again! He's calling for it. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston. And again, yet another counter. Neck breaker. Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. Yank right off the apron. Oh, no. Saw that one coming. Saw that one coming. Going for it again. Oh, spear through the cell. Well, so much for keeping him inside the cell. Yeah, that didn't work. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far. And is there anything left? Let's look at this again. Here he goes up the side of the structure. A long way up. I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills. You're the best, Byron. Oh, no, what's this all about? He's making the climb. Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you. If he's smart, he turns around and goes right back down the cell. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, great. Now come back down. Shut up, Saxton. Keep climbing. Ooh, dropped right on their face. Hooked up and boom, backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. He's in big trouble. Neck breaker. That could be it. He's just dominating at this point. He'd better hope his stamina lasts. Here it comes. He's got him. Going for the... As he goes crashing through the cell. We've got to see that again, guys. Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count. How? How? Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
His head's taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Come on, man. Put your arms up. Play some defense.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Perfect drop kick. Oh, nasty impact.
Stomping down.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued up.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. TKO. Get that instant replay ready.
The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
He did it. He conquered this demonic structure.
Here is your winner, Ace!
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Oh, no. Kofi Kingston loses. That's payback for putting all those pancakes on my head.
You bitter Betty.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect here at Hell in a Cell.
The legendary Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Being in the presence...
Rey Mysterio brings to the ring a proud lineage of Lucha Libre wrestling. Will fight with all his heart to defend his honor, his mask, and his incredible legacy. And by the sound of this crowd, I'd say Milan is more than ready for this match. What's
Evading possible disaster there.
Lightning fast reflexes.
big slam?
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Ooh! Well measured.
Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
Now he's been put on the defensive. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Rey Mysterio's grown accustomed to not having the obvious advantage in the ring. How can he work past an imposing opponent?
It's very simple. Use his speed. There are few in the WWE who can keep up with Rey when he really gets going off the ropes. His entire body flies faster than most.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Again!
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Oh, a step up Enziguri. A step up Enziguri. Right in the ear. There's going to be a lot of off.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Rey Mysterio creating opportunity.
Spinning heel kick.
Harsh impact.
He weaves out of the way.
Oh, gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here. I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Moved out of the way.
Great wherewithal for Rey Mysterio.
Oh, able to counter.
How impressive was that reversal?
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
Wow, let's see that again. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors knowing it's going to take? He's done it! He's done it! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, Ace!
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.